Welcome to another episode of Lunch with the Shark. Join us as we dive deep into discussions about business, accounting, and finance to help you build a business that thrives. Now sit back and have a bite with your host, the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa.
Well, hello, and good afternoon. Welcome to a new edition of Lunch with the Shark. I am your host, Vidal, the Shark CFO Espinosa. And today we are super excited because we are coming live from our office in Guadalajara, Mexico. We actually took a week off from our San Diego office, and we're visiting our main office here in Mexico City, which is in Guadalajara, Jalisco. My brother Gilberto, he is in charge of this office with my other business partner, Sergio Cabrera. And I want to say hi to both of them. And today, we are starting a series about raising capital. My dear friend, Jose Luis, how are you? Hello. It's very nice to see you here. You guys need to try their new venture, which is Crumbles TJ. They have the most amazing cakes, pies, bread. Amazing stuff. Whoever is down in TJ, in the region down there, order for your next holiday event, or not even a holiday event, for whatever you want. They have the best crumbles that there are in the region. So today we're going to talk about raising capital. That's a very important, crucial part of your business endeavor, because most businesses fail, first of all, because of cash flow. And cash flow, you must have some working capital. And we're going to explain what working capital is. But first, we have all this week, we're going to have 2 or 3 or 4 very special guests. And I want to introduce, as my co-host for today, to Miguel Angel Espinosa, the young shark, the junior shark, Miguel Angel Espinosa, and Ana Sofia Espinosa. Welcome to today's edition of Lunch with the Shark. How are you guys?
Hi, fine, and you guys?
We're good. Pretty well. Ana Sofia, we already know Miguel Angelito. He is a regular guest in our show. But I want you to introduce yourself. I want for you to tell everyone who are you, what you do, where do you live, who are your parents, like anything you want for us to know about you.
Okay, my full name is Ana Sofia Espinosa Torres. I live in Guadalajara, Mexico. My parents are Gilberto Espinosa and Eugenia Torres.
Yes.
I have 2 siblings, a brother and a sister.
Which, by the way, they're going to make also a special appearance within the next couple of days. Emiliano and Emma. Emma, do you know what she's going to be talking about us? She's going to be talking about her cochinitas. Continue, Ana Sofia.
I'm in 6th grade. I love to dance.
She does love to dance. And tell me, you actually want to travel where to study what? For what?
I want to go to New York and study. Well, I don't know right now. I'm not too sure. But I want to study more dance and maybe be an actress.
You want to be an actress?
Yeah.
Well, that suits you perfect because you throw some tantrums and you're a drama queen. Let me tell you guys. But you actually told me a couple days ago that you wanted to study interior design in New York so you can design homes and businesses and things like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not that sure that I want to study that.
That's great. Perfect. Miguel Angelito, do you want to say something? Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Something? Hi to your
Hi,
newborn
Mom.
brother.
Hi, Dad.
Hi,
Hi,
Noah.
hi, Noah. Hi, Anna Georgia.
Well, let's start our today's show, and we are going to talk about raising capital. Raising capital means where and how we're gonna get the funds to start our own business. Because most businesses, even though you are not supposed to, or it's not necessary to have money, most businesses, if not all, requires money, right? Wouldn't you agree with me, Miguel Angel and Ana Sofia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need money, dinero, marmaja, billete, billuyo, to that make it rain to start a business. And let me start by putting as an example Ana Sofia's idea. She wants to be an interior designer. And let's say that she wants to start, and I don't think I know that she's going to start her own interior designing firm. Now, for that, she needs money. But how much money do you need to start your business? That it's going to be determined in your business plan. Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, your computer froze.
Yes.
So, Ana Sofia, what do you think a business plan is? Hernan,
To like plan what you're going to do and like how it will look to other people and how yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Can you repeat that a little bit? Speak up a little bit closer to the microphone and higher?
Yeah, to like plan it in your mind and see how it will look to other people to see how interested they will be in your business.
Exactly. But not only in your mind, you actually need to put it in paper because when it comes to getting money, who does, I know who you're going to answer. What's your answer going to be? I want to open my interior design. Who is the first person that pops in your mind that you're going to go and ask for money?
My parents.
Your parents, right?
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about the three F's, which are
Family, friends, and fools.
right. Friends, family, and fools. The three basic F's when it comes to starting your business and raising capital. Friends, family, and fools. So the first one that she said was family, which is my brother and my sister-in-law. But obviously she's going to come after to us, her uncles, and if she comes to me first, I am going to ask from her, hey, pitch me your idea. What does that mean? What do you think, Miguel Angelito, means pitch the idea?
Like, tell me your idea. Explain
Okay,
it.
and what else? Like expand on that. Sophia, you can jump in at any time. Like, what do you think it means to pitch your idea to me?
To tell you every detail about what you think it will look.
Uh huh. Have you ever watched the show The Shark Tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have? And what do you think the investors or the people that are, let's say, offering you
Teach you.
this headsets, what do you think they're doing to the sharks that are in the front?
Teaching you about the product.
They're pitching you about the product. They're pitching you about the service that they want to start from, right? So that's what you guys would be doing to those three F's. You would be pitching your idea so your friends, your family, and fools, and we'll talk about the fools part of it because it's not a bad thing, are going to invest in your company, in your business. But from the beginning, they're not going to invest on you selling this headsets, or you, Ana Sofia, starting your interior design firm, or you, Miguel Angelito, starting your trading or auctioning your business cards. They're not. They are not. They're going to be investing in you. That makes a difference, isn't it?
Yes.
Wouldn't you think that would make it more, it would make it harder on both of you to actually achieve the results that your guys are telling us? For instance, in your pitch, okay, that it's going to be based on your business plan, that is the idea that you have, the projects that you have, who you're going to sell to, what you're going to sell to, how are you going to market it, who you're going to market it, where you're going to market it, and then how much money you need to start and get you off the ground, okay? Plus, listen to this, plus, and this is what most business owners fail to do. Consider working capital for the next 6 to 12 months. What does that mean? Working capital is the necessary money that we need to carry us through the next 6 to 12 months if we were not to do any sales whatsoever. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So you need the startup capital, which is the money that you need to do the marketing. You need to do you need to get your office up and running, the equipment, whatever, the inventory, whatever that is, plus 6 to 12 months of working capital. Most startups fail to consider or think about those 6 to 12 months of what? Working capital. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys have any questions? Ask me any question about what I just said. Ana Sofia, you have a question mark face. So ask me whatever you want about that.
I don't have any questions.
You have no questions, so you understood fully? So if
Yeah.
we were to ask you to pitch me the idea on Friday about your interior firm, you would be able to do it?
Yes.
Perfect. So therefore, people, anybody who's watching, Ana Sofia, it's going to be on the hot seat for the Lunch with the Shark on Friday, pitching us her interior design firm. Miguel Angelito, you're going to help her come up with the business plan, the business logo, the slogan, the marketing strategy, everything, and I'm going to help you prepare within the next 3 days your budget, your startup budget, and your working capital budget. How about that?
Okay.
You have a question, Miguel Angelito?
No, is that I was going to say that we can show her the video when I present like my idea to you about the baby.
100%, 100%. So let's go and start defining friends, families, and fools. The 3 basic F's. Okay, so everyone has good ideas. Everybody has great ideas from the get-go. My idea is amazing. You guys, since we're in Mexico, do you guys remember one movie that came out like 3 years where they had the gasolineras VIP? There's a movie in Mexico where this guy was trying to sell gasoline directly to your houses. He was going to bring you a gasoline pipe for your car and put gasoline straight in your house. Gasolineras VIP. So everybody has amazing ideas.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Some of them may even be $1 million ideas. Let me give you an example. In Shark Tank, there's a company called, what is it, Jeff? Ring.com, which is the one that they were selling or they were pitching the Ring system, which was a camera in your doorbell that sent you a message to your cell phone that somebody was in your front door knocking. Every single shark in Shark Tank said, we don't want to invest in your company. Your idea is stupid. Your idea will never make it. Their first year, I think they sold 1,000 to 2,000 pieces of equipment. Now, it's one of the best systems out there is when it comes to home monitoring and inside surveillance. Ring. So they did not invest in that company. Amazon, I think, did, or Google did, and now they're in the stock market. So that's $1 million idea. But if you live from paycheck to paycheck or beyond your means, you may need to be able to quit your job and start a business. Why? Because the money to start your business, your new business, will come from your right or left pocket. Does that make sense? It will come from you, right? As a small business, we get emails and messages from Facebook saying, hey, do you want to invest in me? Can you invest in me? Can you invest in my company? That will make us fools. If I would say to you, Ana Sofia, or you, Miguel Angel, without knowing you, and you come to me and say, hey, Vidal, do you mind investing in my company? I would be the fool. Because I would be investing on something that I wouldn't know, but I would invest on you guys. That's what I said. I would be the fool, right? So my questions to you would be, what is your business idea? How much money are we talking about? How much money are you investing in your company? Where are the money it's coming from your investment? Those are very good questions, right? Now, you should have 3 pools of money before you start your business. The first one is an emergency fund for your household. Let's assume that you guys live on your own. Nobody's helping you. You would need at least 6 months of reserves to carry you through your personal and life expenses. Your food, your utilities, your rent, your car payments, those are considered your essential living expenses. You should have at least 6 months to carry you personally through those expenses. Does that make sense? Do you guys have any questions about this? I see you have like question mark face. Ask me anything. No? Okay. Ana Sofia, since you are going to be living in New York, you need a shitload of money. Because New York's living amounts are very expensive. Trust me. You love Starbucks. Do you know that Starbucks down in New York is like 3 times more than what it is in San Diego? San Diego, not Guadalajara, not Mexico, San Diego. 3 times more. It's really, really expensive.
Why?
Okay? Also, you need 12 to 24 months of budget for your company. Damn, that's a shitload of money more. And then you need money to launch your business. So we said that we were going to ask 3 F's: friends, family, and fools. Benefits of friends and family financing. Generally, friends and family financing does not involve a formal review process or due diligence. Due diligence means to do a background check or to do an analysis, to do a review, to investigate who you're investing on. Most likely, I would invest on you. Most likely, your parents will invest in you. Most likely, grandma will invest in you because we trust you, because we know you, because we want to get you off the ground and make you successful as soon as possible. Does that make sense? So we wouldn't even make a background check. I would probably do a background check of Miguel Angelito, but not on Ana Sofia. Not really. I would actually make a background check on Ana Sofia. Emiliano, jump in the middle between Miguel Angelito and Ana Sofia. There he is, there he is. That's Emiliano. Emiliano, say hi. Say hi, Emiliano.
¿No escuchan?
Sí, claro. Say hi, Emiliano.
No, es que se corta. Cuéntalo.
Well, Emiliano is there. He's going to be with us tomorrow, and he's also going to be on Friday with Hot Seat in regards to them pitching us an idea of an interior design firm. So, Emiliano, what's up, dude? Say hi.
Is that he cannot hear because we have the AirPods?
Yeah,
Just
and
tell him
we
that-
can't disconnect them.
So generally, the benefits of friends and family is that we wouldn't do a due diligence or involve in any commercial loan or an angel investment situation. That is, friends and family are not going to conduct a thorough review of your credit history or require extensive collateral to secure the loan. The friends and family relationship, it's also generally very flexible when it comes to the repayment option, the interest rate. Most likely, we will lend money to Miguel Angelito, Emiliano, and Ana Sofia without any interest, without any shares in the company. We will actually maybe gift them the money to start their business. So that's really good with the friends and family, right? The process for approaching friends and family for financing, generally, it's when it comes to money, it's a very touchy subject, okay? It's very awkward, right? And also it's very awkward when it comes to personal, hey kids, look at me, focus. This is not class. When you're in class, when you're in school, you can be laying in bed. This is a finance show. Oh, you guys are so cute, really? You might not be a little bit biased, really? So, money, it's a very touchy subject, isn't it? Aren't you like a little bit afraid or like at ease when you ask your mom and dad for money? Aren't you, Ana Sofia, Miguel Ángel, Emiliano?
Yeah.
No.
Damn, you have no sense of shame, Miguel Angelito. At least Ana Sofia does. Aren't you feel a little bit awkward, Ana Sofia, when you go to your dad and say, "Hey, Dad, I want this brand new Louis Vuitton purse." I'm helping you here. Right? Because Christmas is coming, and I heard that you wanted a small Louis purse to carry your essentials. right?
Yeah.
So, and you, Miguel Angelito, I heard that you wanted it though that Supreme tennis shoes or Supreme shirt or I don't know what, but I'll
How about a
help you
hoodie?
there. A hoodie. So, don't you feel awkward when you're gonna go and ask that from mom and dad? So
Yeah.
that's the same thing. It's awkward when you ask your friends and family for that seed money, that money to start your business. With that understanding, it is available to apply for a formal approach when asking or seeking funds from friends and family. And you know what? It's very healthy exercise to treat them as if they were people that you did not know because it's going to help you ease when it comes to asking true people that you don't know, hey, what you guys are doing? Puta attention, please. So have an understanding of what type of deal you seek. Know what you're asking. Note, you need to determine whether you want a debt or equity relationship. Let me explain this. Whether you're seeking a loan that you must repay or you're going to give a piece of your company away. What would you think it would be best? To ask me for a loan or give me a piece of the business? Ana Sofia,
Mm,
what would you think it will make most sense to you?
give you a piece of the.
Give me a piece of the business. And you, Miguel Angelito?
Yeah.
A loan or a piece of the business?
A piece of the business.
Miguel Angel, do you
Yeah,
agree with
because
that?
like, yeah,
A piece of the business.
yeah, like in Shark Tank is actually something like that.
Right. It makes sense because, first of all, I'm your uncle. And second, there's no interest associated with giving a piece of the business away. Compared to debt, which is a loan, any loan carries interest and you have to repay. And you repay from either the proceeds of the company, which are the sales, or from the profits of the company, which becomes the bottom line, whatever you earn in the company. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, also, you hold a formal meeting to pitch me the idea, which is going to happen when?
This Friday.
This Friday. You guys are going to pitch the idea. So, you're going to be training, you're going to be pretending as if I was somebody that you guys did not know, and you're going to pitch me the idea. You're going to be practicing selling me the idea that you guys have on creating what? An interior design firm, right? And you're going to have to prepare a professional business plan. What do you think about that?
That it would be good because in the future maybe I will decide to do it and people can help me.
Wouldn't it be interesting that Gilberto, Eugenia, Jeff, Anita, and myself are the 5 sharks that are sitting in front of you, and you 3 present us the idea? Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah.
But at the same time, wouldn't that be intimidating?
Something
Yeah.
something else that it will be cool is like to Friday to create something like of science. I don't know, to create something and show it to you.
That's actually what we're doing, Miguel Angelito.
No, but
But just imagine the 5 individuals I mentioned. You know us for all your life, right? Imagining having 5 individuals that you've never met and pitching your idea. Imagine that. Emiliano, Come to the center, come to the middle. There you are, dude. Just call me Mr. Wonderful. They don't even know who Mr. Wonderful is, Jeffrey James. But
Someone
so
that
do
is
you?
wonderful.
No, Mr. Wonderful. It's actually one of the sharks at the Shark Tank that it's always offering money investment in a loan, and also he wants royalties every single time, which it would not be a bad idea, but it actually hurts your business. And we'll talk about that on another episode, because royalties are not that bad idea, but they're actually like a tax in your business. Think about that. Think about taxes. Woo. That's hard.
California.
That's hard. Oh, you heard about California taxes. Damn. A 13-year-old kid, badging California. Go. Good for you, Miguel Angelito. Miguel Angelito for governor of California. So, that's the idea between the 3 F's of raising capital. What are they? Friends?
Family and fools.
Perfect. You guys got it. You guys understood the basics of raising the capital through the 3 F's. Amazing, amazing. So, thank you for being my guests in today's Lunch with the Shark. I've actually enjoyed this episode of Lunch with the Shark. It's been a very, very special episode. Emiliano, say hi. Say hi, Mom, Dad.
Sonríe, con ganas.
I'm going to have you tomorrow as my only special guest, okay? And I want to invite everybody to follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, what else? I think those are it. I don't know if I'm missing Twitter, yes, that's right. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, our Facebook, and follow us, like us, ask your friends and family and other fools to follow us as well. And we're gonna end up today's Lunch with a Shark. Jules, how are you? I know, isn't that right? I have 3 amazing angels in front of us. Say hi to your Aunt Julia. Say hi to your Aunt Julieta. There. So today's episode, I'm going to end up today's episode with a quote from Richard Herrich, who is the author of Small Business Kit for Dummies. Those books are really interesting because they teach you as if you did not know anything. And he said, it's almost always harder to raise capital than you thought it would be. And it always takes longer. So plan for that. Never assume, Ana Sofia, Emiliano, Miguel Angelito, that either grandma, mom, dad, uncles, aunts are going to give you money to start your business. Never assume. Never, ever give it for granted that we are going to invest in your business. Never. You'll be surprised. What I would do, if it was me, I would personally invest in your education, because that's going to give us a better return. Never assume that somebody's going to invest in your company because they give you a meeting for them to hear your pitch. Never. Okay? That's a nugget. That's a very good piece of advice that I'm giving you. Okay, so as Richard Herrich said, it's almost always harder to raise capital than you thought it would be, and it always takes longer. So plan for that. Ana Sofia, Emiliano, Miguel Angelito, it's been amazing having you here. It's been a long wish of mine to have all of you in my show, Lunch with a Shark. Tomorrow we'll have Emma as well. And anything you want to say before we end up today's episode?
Thank you for having us, and it was so fun.
It was fun. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, see you in a few. We're gonna go have lunch or dinner. I don't know. It's all based on your dad. And it's been great seeing you. I am super excited that we're here this week in Guadalajara. We're having early Christmas, Thanksgiving, and it's been great seeing you. Bon appetit. Ciao.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to Lunch with a Shark. If you would like to set up a consultation with the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa, visit his website www.invictus-advisors.com and don't forget to subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn.